Yo, let's get a quick weekly recap today. This week wasn't bad. We ended up in, wait, I'm allowed to show that? I don't even know. But this week ended the week in green, which is pretty good, 1% up. But I feel like I was a bit too emotional, like a bit like more emotion on the emotional side, like when I took a loss. And that kind of caused me to feel like, what do I say, like, just like made my life feel like kind of bummy. So yeah, two trades, one loss, one win, two sell positions. Total lot size was 1.68, so pretty similar to last week, but ended the week in green. Yeah, don't really matter about the account balance, but yeah. So Mondays probably should not trade unless there's no red folder news. Like last week I was like, yo, I'm not gonna trade if there's no news, right? But then that Monday after that, there was orange folder news, so I was like, okay, it's probably chill, right? It's probably chill, but no, I think it was moving quite like oddly. Like the loss was kind of caught like I don't know, maybe it's just my emotions talking, bro. But this loss Loki like messed me up, bro. Like we got liquidated and then we hit take profit and then we kept on continuing on. Would have gone stopped at a break even probably, but holy shit, it felt so sad looking at like watching it go all the way down. That was like pretty emotional like pain, and that caused me to relapse like with looking for like fall to less and everything. But yeah, that's like I don't know. That's just like I need to work on like the emotional like response to that. So the reason I feel that emotional pain is because I go into the market kind of like in the back of my mind, I'm still like hoping that I'll be able to take a trade, hoping that I'll be able to find an execution, and if I find an execution, then I hope that I will be able to win the trade. So with the hope of taking a trade and with the hope of winning a trade, and if both of those don't go like together, that caused me to feel more emotional pain, and that caused me to like that'll build up and I'll just feel like shit in the end, right? So I gotta work on going into the market like neutral minded, not having attachment to a specific setup, not having specific attachment, like not having attachment to like something happening, not a specific outcome. Just be open minded and see like what the hell will happen, like just be watching the markets from like an observer point of view. So yeah, that's basically what I'm just talking about here. I'm just gotta make sure that I like don't emotionally crash out if I take a loss like that, because I was low-key getting close to crashing out, and I just gotta make sure that I like don't do that again, because it's not good looks. What else is there? Yeah, be patient for the good setups. Don't be too down bad for trading. Just like allow things to happen, and don't like just like allow them to come to me. Don't be forcing anything, gotta like add to my belief of being disciplined and being patient, or just don't like force anything to happen. But my hair is so wet and it's like actually frying me. But like yeah, that is like the main thing of this week. It's just, but I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it's like I just gotta like basically just gotta be patient. So be patient and not have any expectations. So yeah, this trade, this is on the 1 minute. I don't know why. Must have put the wrong screenshot in. But at market open, we took out the London high. We had a 4-hour high right here, I believe. So ideally, what I wanted to see London high get taken, or what would have been better is like if we didn't take out this high, this would have been like an SMT with, I think it was the DXY. That would have been pretty nice. That would have been showing like more selling power to the downside on Euro USD, while the DXY wanted to take out like the low because like opposite, right? But yeah, we took out the London low, and then we were getting close to here, but we ended up confirming bearish, inversing a 5-minute fair value gap, and yeah, we didn't. I was looking for continuation because there was the 30-minute closure above, and I believe this is 5-minute equilibrium we came into, but I was looking for that. We didn't end up actually doing that. We pushed past the original interaction with the London high, and then we broke 5-minute structure. Wait, no, we maintained. Bro, I'm all over the place, bro. Inverse 5-minute fair value gap, looking for continuation. We do not get continuation. We take out the original interaction with that London high, and then we did not like confirm 5-minute bullish. So I was just looking for 1-minute continuation and confirmation to the downside. So boom, 1-minute bigger structure, and then retap into this 1-minute fair value gap, enter off of the respect of that 1-minute fair value gap retrace, and yeah, the trade looks like it's going to work a little bit, and then boom, stopped out, liquidated, 4-hour high taken out, and then boom, capitulation to the downside. I don't know why I say capitulation, but that's just like from OG bootcamp, bro. That's like from a year. That's like exactly like a year now, bro. Holy shit. That was actually, what the heck. But yeah, we ended up taking out like the target, which has been the fair value gap, because like, bro, we respected this and came into a retracement. And that's like the second part of this. Like I was looking for like a potential re-entry, because I was like really mad that like the trade ended up like, working out. Like the trade was still valid, I feel like, because we still had London lows. That was the main target. We didn't end up actually taking those, I think during New York session, but still like there would have been like a magnet here, kind of, if you will. So yeah, looking, didn't actually enter off this, but it would have been like nice 5-minute equilibrium, retrace into this 1 minute fair value gap. We respected that inverse 1 minute fair value gap. I didn't enter off this, like, bro, like I was like, I didn't know where to keep my stop loss, because bro, we could have just very well retraced into this 1 minute fair value gap as well. I didn't know where to keep my stop. I didn't know if I was like, I was just thinking like, bro, is this really a trade that I want to take? And honestly, not really, right? So that's why I didn't enter off this, but it ended up hitting, and kind of made me feel a bit bad. And that, like, it's not good, bro. It's not good. It's not good at all, man. So this is the next trade. Bro, I don't have the full picture of this one, but this one ended up hitting pretty good. I have a screenshot on my phone maybe, but what happened was that we took out the London high, we took out the Asian high, and then we had these 4-hour highs this here, like up here. We did not take them out, but with London high and Asian high, we took them out, and then we confirmed bearish on the 5-minute. Because of the 30-minute close here above, I wanted to look for continuation again. So boom, retrace into 5-minute equilibrium. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We do end up retracing into 5-minute equilibrium, but I did not enter off that confluence. So something to learn here is that, like, but I could have, like, if I waited, I probably wouldn't gotten I would have gotten a similar entry, but it would have reduced like the amount of time in drawdown. What I did enter off of was just the retrace into this fair value gap. I don't think this like barely came into equilibrium on the 1 minute, but it would have been nice if we poked a little bit higher. It would have been looking nice if we just waited until this equilibrium got hit on the 5-minute. But I was low-key kind of scared of like missing my entry, and that's like the main like emotion that led to this. But yeah, didn't get stopped out, kept my stop loss above here, so it's pretty nice. But that trade ended up hitting pretty good, made back what I lost and some more. And yeah, bro, I don't even know, bro. My mouth is so dry. I'm getting steak, bro. Gotta go to bed as well. So yeah, man, that's like, bro. I'm sorry, this is low-key all over the place, bro. I'm just gonna end this here. I'll see you later. Goodbye.